everybody, how are you? I hope that you have all had a really lovely weekend. We've had a quite good weekend, haven't we, Yolo? Yolo has successfully managed to avoid eating any chocolate Easter eggs, so yay, go Yolo. No more coleslaw, no more chicken bones, and actually you've been a very good boy, haven't you, Yolo? We have lost another 2 balls on the walk because Yolo was chasing the pheasants and then decided to take the ball with him and then lost the ball somewhere, but never mind. It's better than eating coleslaw. Right, I've had a request for one of our favourite books, which is Stuck. And I wonder if you can remember, I did read this in assembly once and it was very, very funny. And it's by one of my favourite authors, which is Oliver Jeffers. So, it all began when Floyd got his kite stuck in a tree. He tried pulling and swinging, but it wouldn't come unstuck. I wonder if when I'm reading this, you can think about which of our learning powers we said that this went with. It went with a couple. The trouble really began when he threw his favourite shoe to knock the kite loose. And that got stuck too. He threw up his other shoe to knock down his favourite shoe. And unbelievably, that got stuck as well. My question is, was it the left or the right one that was his favourite shoe? Let's see if we can go back and have a look. Oh, it was his left shoe was his favourite one. I wonder why the right shoe is not his favourite one. In order to knock down his other shoe, Floyd fetched Mitch. Uh-oh. Cats get stuck in trees all the time, but this was getting ridiculous. Poor Mitch. Floyd fetched a ladder. He was going to sort this out once and for all. And up he threw it. I'm sure you can guess what happened. The ladder was borrowed from a neighbour, and would definitely need to be put back before anyone noticed. And in order to do so, Floyd flung a bucket of paint at it. And wouldn't you know, the bucket of paint got stuck. Then Floyd tried. How about the drawing of Floyd? How is he feeling, do you think? It's quite a good way to show how he's feeling, isn't it? A duck to knock down the bucket of paint. A chair to knock down the duck. His friend's bicycle to knock down the chair. The kitchen sink to knock down the friend's bicycle. Their front door to knock down the kitchen sink. My goodness. The family car to knock down the front door. The milkman to knock down the family car. And he says, "Did you get here the same way?" An orangutan to knock down the milkman, who surely had somewhere else to be. A small boat to knock down the orangutan. A big boat to knock down the small boat. A rhinoceros to knock down the big boat. A long-distance lorry to knock down the rhinoceros. The house across the street to knock down the long-distance lorry. A lighthouse to knock down the house no longer across the street. A curious whale who, in the wrong place at the wrong time to knock down the lighthouse. "Hi, what are you doing?" I don't know if that's how whales talk, but they do now. And they all got stuck. I'm not sure Floyd's plan of attack is working. Somebody over here saying, wait till I tell your mother. A fire engine was passing and heard all the commotion. The firemen stopped to see if they could help at all. Miss English's note, not all firefighters have to be boys. Some are girls. It's just in this case, they happen to all be men. Can we help at all? And up they went. First the engine, followed by the firemen, or the firefighters, one by one. And there they stayed, stuck between the orangutan and one of the boats. Firemen would definitely be noticed missing, and so would lady firefighters. And Floyd knew he'd be in big trouble. Then he had an idea and went to find a saw. What's he going to use the saw for? He lined it up as best he could and hurled it into the tree. Yolo, did you think he was going to saw the tree down? Yeah, totally did. Got it wrong. And that was it. There was no more room left in the tree and the kite came unstuck. Floyd was delighted. He'd forgotten all about his kite and put it to use immediately, enjoying the rest of his day very much. That night, Floyd fell asleep, exhausted. Though before he did, he could have sworn there was something he was forgetting. Hang on a minute, lads. I've got a great idea. There we go. Good recommendation. We love Stuck. Oliver Jeffers is reading stories about 3 times a week. Have a look on Instagram, I think. That timer you can hear is my tea ready, mine and Rue's tea. I hope that you are all okay. I hope you've had a really, really lovely weekend. And we will see you very soon, hopefully, maybe. All right. Lots of love.